Tom, tonight an update on the future of Bob Hall Pier and why it could be a while before we see construction actually begin.
We heard from county leaders today to hopefully get a clearer picture. Our Bill Churchwell joins us now with a report. Bill, what have you found out?
Part of what the public said they wanted to see in the design was the dual pylon system after the original design only had a single pylon system, those columns holding up the pier. Well, this led to a restart of the permit phase, pushing things further back. And today we got a better idea of when that construction might actually begin. It has been more than 2 years now since Bob Hall Pier was heavily damaged by Hurricane Hanna and had to be demolished. By the end of this past September, the pier was completely gone. The construction on a brand new pier was scheduled to be completed in about 1.5 years, but a redesign is pushing things back.
Going from the one pier to two piers, which I think was super important and a big safety feature, is going to made us redo the application for the permit. We're still waiting for the 30% design to come back from the engineer.
County commissioners are expected to get an update from engineers next week. Depending on what they say, Commissioner Brent Chesney says it could also affect the cost of the project. Right now, it's at $28 million, but it could go higher.
So we have to firm it up with that 30% design, and then we'll have a better idea of when the construction will start. But we got to be careful with the sea turtles. We got some environmental things that we got to work on, but we're moving forward now.
Coastal Parks Director Scott Cross also weighing in on the timeline of the project, including when things look like they're actually going to get started.
I don't suspect that we'll break ground on building Bob Hall Pier till the end of this year, and into 2024 sometime.
In the meantime, Cross says $1.8 million will go toward the rebuild of the Bob Hall Pier parking lot. That funding will come from a grant secured through the General Land Office's Coastal Management Program. However, the parking lot won't return to its old spot, rather on the other side of the dunes.
People will ask and have challenged why we can't put it right back where it was. Well, under the Texas Administrative Code, which is the umbrella that everything lives under, it would not allow that to go back on that beach.
He says that relocation will help keep it from getting damaged in future storms. Bill Churchwell, 3 News.